Why were Louvreclad successful in winning this contract with Hutchies?
Well, first I'd say that initially we were nominated, our product was nominated by the architect on the architectural drawings, so that gave Louvreclad the option to price the project. So once we had priced it to Hutchison Builders, we got a meeting with them to come up with a suitable solution for the job, being that the sun panels are quite large, so 1200 wide by 6.6 metres tall, and the design was to span that distance, so they had to only be fixed at the top and the bottom of the fin. So I had a meeting with Matt and Preston Smith from Hutchison Builders, and we came up with a design. I took a sample there of our Ascot product, and we modified the product to suit the application and developed a design with them on the spot, whereby they had to weld steel outriggers to the steel member at the top. Plus I had to put a concrete hob at the bottom to go our top and bottom brackets. So that was first thing, getting a design sorted that they got passed by the architect within 24 hours. Next thing was lead time. That was the next highest priority on their list, whereby it was only 6 weeks until the Christmas breakup, and that was part of the criteria that the product had to be done and installed before the breakup. So I spoke to the operations team at Louvreclad and did some research as to whether it could be done, and yes, it could be done. So the reason they bought was A, we had provided the solution for the job, B, we could meet their lead time, and C, we could engineer it without having to have any mid supports or rails through the product. So that was quite an easy, when I say easy, it was a process that we run at Louvreclad, whereby we come up with the design, we talk to a team to make sure it can be delivered on time, provide the presentation, and the end result is we win the order.
What were some of the processes involved in the delivery of these fins?
Okay, so Ascot Series is our 88mm thick sunshade. So that's particularly the frame, and it's got like a H-looking section at the front, so the panel is sort of flat on the sides, and then it's got a nice channel recess around the outside of the panel. So that was the architectural intent. But being that the product had to span over the 6 metres, we modified the panel to have the sheets on the outside of the panel. So we contacted our supplier, our sheet metal supplier, that's Capral Aluminium. And they were able to produce the sheet to the accurate size for the fin. So we had a 6.610 long by 1200 wide sheet. And they come with holes in it, and we'd then rivet that to the 88mm Ascot frame. So what was unique about it was the panels were one big unit, and that enabled us to then install them as a unit using a crane. So using a crane, the benefit with craneage these days on building sites is it gets you in and out of site very quick. You don't have to have your installers on site for long periods of time. Traditionally, things were done the long and hard way. Well, at Louvreclad, we're always thinking ahead about changing the way we apply a product to buildings. So we're thinking prefab, modular, and so traditionally the job would have taken about 5 days to install. Well, this job, we had the brackets installed in half a day, and then the next day the crane crew came in, started fitting panels at 7 a.m. in the morning, and were out of the job by 11 a.m. And this shows you the speed of using suitable equipment and faster methods of applying product to building. And I believe that's the way the industry's going. We can see it all over, that prefabbed and a lot of stuff built off-site, it reduces the need for industrial relation matters that come up on sites. You get your men, get them in and out quick. Builders love it, and so do we.
And why did the architects want such large sun blades?
Well, for starters, I guess the building, it was to make the building look aesthetically pleasing. So as you drive down Everhard Road, you've got Everhard Industries there, and that's quite a statement. These big fins stand out. So you got the appearance of the building, so making it look good as a workplace to go and work at, but also to reduce solar gains into the building. So you can imagine the sun going up and down in the course of a day, and as it goes over whatever angle the sun shines at the building, it's not hitting the windows. Now that reduces the heat load on the windows, which in turn reduces the energy in the building, which helps the air conditioning and also the staff morale. They're not getting hot, they don't need blinds.
Is there anything else unique about the job that you want to tell us?
At the end of the day, client's happy, we were happy, the job went perfectly on time to our program. So within Louvreclad, every job runs to our own program, so procurement's done on time, production's done on time, your powder coating, your delivery, installation, everything worked exactly to the dot or to the time of the program, which shows that having good tools and systems and people delivers great projects.